Welcome. We're going to take a look at some suggestions for backing up your dashboard's custom GIs, including filters and pivot tables. Hopefully you know that you can modify your dashboards and inquiries to make your work more efficient and target your processes. But are you aware that changes to stock GIs and stock dashboards can potentially be lost in an upgrade if you're making changes to Acumatica stock GIs? Acumatica may replace these with a new version during an upgrade. This can happen with reports, widgets, dashboards. Before spending a lot of time customizing your inquiries, dashboards, adding filters, pivot tables, be sure to begin with a new generic inquiry or dashboard, which can be copied from an Acumatica inquiry or dashboard that exists. Here's the common one that comes with the AR clerk, but maybe I don't like this particular one. I can go in here, select Design, select the properties, and simply make a copy of that. Once I select Copy, I'm able to go ahead and put a new name on it, determine if I want it in the same place, the same category, the same workspace as before. Let's go take a look at one that I've already copied. If I go to my dashboards, you can see AR Clerk Tasks. This one fits my work process much better. It gets rid of the clutter that's in the screen that I don't need, that I don't pay attention to, and I can take a look at just my documents, products to release, invoices to print. These are my tasks on the left-hand side. If I'm going into collections mode, maybe I want to take a look at the customers over credit limit, AR overdue, and some information about those. And so I put those over on the right-hand side. Nothing else I need to do except focus on my job, go through these tasks each and every day. That's great. But whenever Acumatica uploads, they're not going to change this one, because if you'll notice, this has a screen ID of 0144. If I go back to the other AR clerk, it has a different screen number, 39. So Acumatica uploads new dashboards, new generic inquiries, everything when they reload your system on an upgrade. So you're going to want to make copies of yours. Now, yes, we can also back up these, but they end up with the same screen number. So therefore, it still gets overloaded. We have to reload it. And it's better if you keep it clean by giving it a new name and knowing this is my personal customized dashboard. The other area that you notice is your generic inquiries. Sales profitability analysis is a great tool. Mine comes up, though, and it always comes back just to 3 months and doesn't have a lot of information that I want. So I went out and made a copy of that, and I stuck it over under inquiries. I could have put this under reports. I could put it under another topic heading wherever I want to find it. But I'm going to go right to here. Here you'll notice when I came up, my records began 15 months past. That was something I did in the customization to tell it what's my default. I want today minus 14 months, 15 months, 12 months, whatever you want to do. I also added a couple filters. I want to focus immediately on anything where my margin is 25% or less. This is simply a margin filter that I did by going into my margins, 0 to 25. Or maybe you did a little more work and you created a pivot table. In this case, I pivoted all of my customers with net sale and margin by quarter. So again, you begin to put a lot of work into your generic inquiries. Customize these, make them work the way you want to work. We don't want to lose them. So the next thing I want to do is show you the customization tab. I could go to customizations and select from the menu, or you could just type it in the search up above, customization. Once you do that, you're going to want to go in and start a new customization project, or if you already have one going, pick one that you already use for yourself. Open that up and come in here and begin to select. In this case, I'm going to select my generic inquiries that we just saw. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say it starts with sales. You've got to checkbox the ones that you want to keep. You can do multiple ones all at once. And then when you're done, save them. At this point, Acumatica is going to keep a backup copy of your generic inquiry, of your dashboard, whatever you want to keep right here. But another important process is to make sure you save those filters. You remember the 25%, Everything else, if I want to go in here and I want to say, I want something that starts with 25, there's my 25%. That's the filter. So even though I saved the generic inquiry, I haven't saved all those filters. Again, you can select multiple filters. You can select whatever's important to you. It can become very easy to do. If I want to go in here and say, I want to catch that quarterly one that I got, there's the quarterly comparison. Pull that one over, and let's add that. Now my shared filters and my generic inquiries, and I could also do the dashboards, are going to be able to be saved. So the next time we do an upgrade, we're going to be able to go out, find your saved filters, your dashboards, reports, inquiries, everything, reload those for you, and then we can test against any changes to the underlying data to make sure they're all clean and good, ready to go. I hope this helps, and very important that we recommend backing up, making sure they're set in your customization project editors, and work with your consultant to make sure you have all of them saved before the next upgrade. Thanks for joining us.